We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Seattle, shortstop Jose Peraza.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Beckham.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gordon Beckham comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is Parra, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Drilled to the right side, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariners. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Hey, Matt, I like the cold.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Batting second.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This one's flared out toward left. Suarez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Russ Hoskins. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now batting, Denard Span. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Span.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Pitcher.
Now to the plate, Mike Leake. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And a ball 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
On the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Chisenhall rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gordon Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Paul Dejean.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul Dejean becomes out number 2 this inning. Ian Desmond is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Mike Trout.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And this is low, ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Man, now this guy at the plate, he usually doesn't miss much. And when you misses a pitch in that spot, that ball usually gets punished.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Ready for another chance? Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Gerardo Parra.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground toward short. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Settling in now, Kyle Friedman.
Kyle Friedman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Peraza ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The center fielder,
In now is
number
Lorenzo
6.
Cain. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Just a tick behind for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Carlos Ruiz comes into this
Leading off
at
for the
bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Ruiz.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Desmond moving to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Mike Leake, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Peraza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Hara over to his left, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Trout is right there, 1 down. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Moustakas.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Ruiz corrals it, and the throw is in time. Moustakas is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman.
At the plate, Russ Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He's in to
Leading
get
off for
things
the
going
Mariners,
here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Gordon Beckham.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 20.
At the plate, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hara is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eugenio Suarez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch grounded to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Kyle Schwarber is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So stepping in, Ian Desmond, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit to short. Peraza is right there. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Check swing grounder to the right side. Barehanded on the move. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Number 31.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Friedman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding in once again, Denard Span. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Denard Span.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Ruiz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Mike Leake. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Murphy.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ground ball right side. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4.
First baseman,
ready for another
19.
shot now. Russ Hoskins 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Span is under it. And the inning is over. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jose Peraza.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So the first man set down in the inning now for Gordon Beckham. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Now batting, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Parra on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder number 2.
Into the box now, Denard Span. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Desmond on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Zach Duke.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 29, Zach Duke.
And here's a fastball from Duke to get things started. It's 0-1. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in and looking for more. Paul Dejan, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sam Tuivalala takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ian Desmond. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Carlos Ruiz.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Desmond, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, Sam Tuivalala, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Jose Peraza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, Kyle Friedman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Charlie.
So they'll make a matchup move.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 48, Roenis Elias.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 289 is the average coming in. 5 homers, 27 driven in. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Span is under it. 2 down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swinging a hard liner to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the end. Brian Shaw enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Wilmer Defoe will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Desmond is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The win would be Mike Leakes if our current score holds up. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. That's lifted the other way out to left. Span is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. In now, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Suarez is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Number 19.
Digging in now, Russ Hoskins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout going back on it to the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game.
Shortstop.
Stepping in, Paul Dejan trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Daniel Robertson will be called upon here to hit with the game. Hunter Strickland comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly, and he's safe. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner towards second, but this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.